Good afternoon. Please remain standing for the national anthem, followed by the university hymn. Performing both are the Fort Hays State Singers under the direction of Dr. Terry Krull. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Standing tall on the western plain, born of the sun and wind and rain, Western Kansas gives you praise, alma mater for days. From the past our future we design, let the light of our knowledge shine. Our song of praise we bring to you, alma mater, alma mater, fortes.
Please be seated. Welcome to Fort Hays State University's first fall commencement ceremony. My name is Jill Arnsdorf, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Before we begin, let me remind you that previous graduates have expressed their appreciation for the audience remaining seated and courteous throughout the ceremony. This allows the names of all graduates to be heard by family and friends. I also ask that you silent your cell phones and remain seated until the end of the ceremony. Today we will be conferring the degrees of 249 graduate students and 665 undergraduate students. Let's congratulate all of these students with a round of applause. To all of our distance education students not with us physically for this ceremony, we are proud to have you with us virtually as you participate in this important rite of academic passage. As you watched the students and faculty enter, you may have noticed the flags of several countries displayed on the south side of the auditorium. These flags recognize the countries of origin for graduating international students. This year's graduates represent 46 states and 16 countries and U.S. territories. Military flags are displayed in recognition of those graduates who have served or are currently serving in the armed forces. If you are a veteran or currently serving in the armed forces, please stand. Thank you for your service. As many of you know, a primary part of the Fort Hays State University mission is to provide affordable access to higher education for Kansans who seek the opportunities provided by American Dream's promise, that hard work and education are keys to success. All of you who are first-generation college students, or in other words, the first in your family, including grandparents, parents, and siblings, to graduate from college or are part of that American dream. If you are a first-generation graduate, we'd like you to please stand to be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Now allow me to introduce the members of the Platform Party. Platform Party members, please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Please hold your applause, audience, until all are introduced. They are from your left, Dr. Jeff Briggs, Dean of the College of Health and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Melissa Hunsicker-Walburn, Interim Dean of the Robbins College of Business and Entrepreneurship. Dr. Paul Faber, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Dr. Joey Lynn, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Mike Barnett, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Mr. Mark Hutton, Kansas Board of Regents. Dr. Tisa Mason, President of Fort Hays State University. Mr. Glenn McNeil, Interim Dean of the Graduate School. Dr. Paul Adams, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Grady Dixon, Interim Dean of the Worth College of Science, Technology, and Mathematics. Mr. Craig Carlin, Registrar and Mace Bearer, and Ms. Brenda Mader, Reader of Names. You may now applaud. It is also my distinct privilege to welcome and introduce to you the state legislators who are in attendance today. Seated in Section 23 are Representative Leonard Mastroni, Representative Ken Rajas, and Representative Barbara Wassinger. We would also like to recognize Mr. W.R. Robbins, who is in attendance today, also seated in Section 23. Thank you to W.R. Thank you to W.R. and Yvonne Robbins as your gifts to the Robbins College of Business and Entrepreneurship. The college bearing your name continues to be life-changing. All of you here today we thank you for being here today to show both your support of and pride in our Fort Hays State University students. Thank you for seeing the opportunities created by higher education and investing in our collective future. Thank you. Representing the Kansas Board of Regents today is Mr. Mark Hutton of Andover. He was appointed to the Kansas Board of Regents by Governor Jeff Collier in 2018. Mr. Hutton graduated from Kansas State University's College of Engineering with a Bachelor of Construction Science and Management and was named Man of the Year by the college in 2010. Mr. Hutton is the founder of Hutton Construction, which specializes in commercial and industrial construction. He is a board member for the Associated General Contractors of Kansas and serves as a trustee of the Kansas Construction Education Foundation and the Kansas State University Foundation. Mr. Hutton is the former representative of the 105th District in the Kansas House of Representatives. Please welcome Regent Mark Hutton.
Well, good afternoon, President Mason, distinguished faculty, staff, alumni, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. I'm honored to bring you the best wishes from the Kansas Board of Regents. Thank you for allowing me to be with you. Graduates, congratulations for your amazing accomplishments. You spent years at Fort Hays State University dedicating yourselves to self-improvement. Today is the culmination of your hard work and commitment. Please enjoy all the festivities that come with it. I know you want to get out of here, but I encourage you to take the time to celebrate with your family and friends gathered here to support you. They and many others have helped you reach this point. All of you have surely faced challenges in your academic pursuits. The family and friends, professors, and others who helped you conquer those obstacles did so for a simple reason. They believed that your education would help you build a better life. I hope your accomplishments inspire you to return the favor by supporting those who come after you. When you look back on this day, it will long remain a highlight of your educational journey. However, I'm confident that that will not be the end point. In earning your degrees, you have shown a remarkable thirst for knowledge and self-improvement. Your personal and professional lives will continually offer you chances to grow. If you seize those opportunities, you will keep learning long after your days as a student have ended. And in doing so, you will help forge a bright future for our state, country, and the world. That highlights the broader aim of higher education, which goes beyond helping graduates like you succeed personally, as important as that is. We know that higher education remains the very best way for people to raise the standard of living for their families and to ensure our state's economic prosperity. As your journey at Fort Hays draws near its end and you prepare to set forth on a new and exciting path, your fellow Tigers will be with you every step of the way. As alumni, you will be forever part of Fort Hays State family. Like all good families, this is one excited one to cheer for you, boast for your accomplishments, and support you. Again, thank you for the opportunity to share your special day with you. The Regents take great joy in your graduation from Fort Hays State University and wish you a future filled with success and happiness. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Hutton. The Kansas Board of Regents appointed Dr. Tisa Mason as the 10th president of Fort Hays State University in December of 2017. Her academic credentials include a Doctor of Education degree in higher education from the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia, a Master of Science degree in education from Eastern Illinois University in Charleston, Illinois, and a Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology anthropology from Transylvania University in Lexington, Kentucky. Please help me welcome to the podium President Tisa Mason.
You made it. Congratulations. You are graduates of Fort Hays State University, and that is special. As I begin my remarks, I would like to thank all of the Fort Hays State University faculty and staff who are here to celebrate with our graduates. Thank you for being here as well. These are the people who inspired your dreams, helped you discover your talents, and fueled your passion. So graduates, would you please stand to join me in recognizing the faculty and staff who have been part of your life's journey at our university. I also know you have other people in your life who helped get you here today. People who are proud of the dedication you have shown in successfully completing this chapter of your academic careers. Your family and your friends who have been there to support, encourage, and cheer you on throughout your collegiate experience. Please stand one more time to express your gratitude for the very special people in your life. Today is a day filled with emotions and feelings. The feeling that you're leaving something behind, and also a feeling of excitement of starting something new. Those feelings of nostalgia are important. They mean that we have etched a place in your heart and that you are tied to your alma mater. Remember, as you move forward and start something new, we will always be with you, ready to cheer you on and to help you in any way possible. Change is all around us, and how you, as a Fort Hays State University graduate, handles our constant world of change is what will differentiate you from other graduates. Think of it as a carry-on suitcase for your trip of a lifetime. You have knowledge, both broad and specific, from what you learned in your general education classes and your major or concentration. You have enhanced your ability to find new knowledge, to read, to research, to experiment, to distinguish fact from fiction. You have developed intellectual skills. You can solve problems. You communicate effectively while showing respect for diverse perspectives. You know how to use technology. So use today's high-tech tools, the new technology we can't even imagine, to make yourself smarter, to make learning easier, to increase your performance and your productivity. Then take that knowledge and your skills and the technology and put them to work. As Fort Hays State alumni, you are equipped to be agents of change, or as the famous saying goes, be the change that you want to see in the world. Be engaged global citizen leaders, doing good for others and being a good person. Work hard, be smart, be humble, be kind, and become engaged in the world around you. And don't ever forget that your education is a privilege, and a Fort Hays State education is a special privilege. Please cherish it. Leave here today knowing that we are very, very proud of you. We look forward to your future success and a strong connection to this university. Congratulations. I call upon the provost for a special report of the Education Specialist degree candidates.
President Mason, we shall be conferring 8 Education Specialist degrees. Will the candidates for the Education Specialist degrees please stand as President Mason confers the degrees?
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the State of Kansas, I hereby confer upon you who have completed all the requirements the Education Specialist degree with all its rights, its privileges, and its responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please be seated and congratulations. I now call upon the provost for a report of the master degree candidates.
President Mason, we shall be conferring 241 master's degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please stand as President Mason confers the degrees?
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the State of Kansas, I hereby confer upon you who have completed all of the requirements the master's degree with all the rights, the privileges, and the responsibilities thereto. Please be seated.
Will Marshals Dr. Kim Chappell, Dr. Pauline Scott, Dr. Candace Mahaffey-Colchin, Dr. Robert Moody, Dr. David Fitzhugh, and Dr. Bill Stark please bring forward the Education Specialist and Master's degree candidates?
Mr. Glenn McNeil, Interim Dean of the Graduate School, will be hooding the candidates. Dr. Paul Adams, Dean of the College of Education, will now present the Education Specialist candidate from his college. Nancy Marie Zenga Beneda, EDS, Advanced Professional Studies, Education, Innovation, and Leadership. Dr. Paul Faber, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, will now present the graduate candidates from his college. Catherine A. Young, MLS, Liberal Studies, Public Administration. Andrea L. Easterly, MLS, Liberal Studies, Corporate Communication. Adam N. Schaefer, MLS, Liberal Studies, Health Sciences. Laura Leticia Soto, MLS, Liberal Studies, Public Administration. Drea Sue Wolf Wilson, MLS, Liberal Studies, Global Studies. Connor M. Schultz, MS, Communication Organizational. Nina Goshiashvili, MLS, Liberal Studies, Political Leadership, and Public Service. Okay. And now, Dr. Melissa Hunsaker-Walburn, Interim Dean of the Robbins College of Business and Entrepreneurship, will present the candidates from her college. Sepa Otonovan Ertz Vestenda, MBA, Business Administration. Anthony Jerwayne Washington, MBA, Business Administration, Healthcare Management. Xianhu Diao, MBA, Business Administration. Oluwatoyin Rashidat Hassan, MBA, Business Administration, Human Resource Management. And now Dr. Paul Adams, Dean of the College of Education, will present the graduate candidates from his college. Kayla Renee Henningsen, MSc, Education, ESOL. Ashley Brooke Wetmore, MSc, Education, Higher Education, Student Affairs. Megan Essie Whiteface, MSc, Education, Higher Education, Student Affairs. Heather Lee Reimer, MS, School Counseling. Elizabeth May Settlemeyer, MS, School Counseling. Melanie Lee Gifford, MS, School Counseling. Andrea Cromwell Berzer, MS, School Counseling. Sawyer Bear Potachik, MS, School Counseling. Cassandra Jolinda Bryant, MSc, Education, ESOL. Christina Leanne Griffin, MSc, Education, ESOL. Tracy Elizabeth Johnson, MSc, Education, Library Specialist. Brittany Nicole Bemis, MSc, Education, Reading Specialist. Sandra Lynn Leiby, MSc, Education, Reading Specialist. Cheyenne Nicole Federo, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Jennifer Sherry Ort, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Kristen Ann Pontitas, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Denise Suzanne White, MSc, Education, Reading Specialist. Katie Michelle Berkeley, MSc, Education, Reading Specialist. Chevette Denise Dinkins, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Cody Lewis McCoy, MS, Education Administration. Ashley Dawn Pachoon, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Mindy Gower, MS, Education Administration. Trevor Allen Henningsen, MS, Education Administration. Julie M. Rydell, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Haley Jo Wolf, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Todd Jeffrey Robinette, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Taylor Nicole Stuckey, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Megan Renee Henry, MS, Education Administration. Cricket Kettrell, MS, Education Administration. Jeffrey Lee Sampson, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Afton Elizabeth Deal, MS, Education Administration. Rachel Grace Shellhammer, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Ryan Nicholas Shellhammer, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Clarissa Lawson Bayouth, MSc, Education, Transition to Teaching. Megan Marie Montoya, MSc, Education, Reading Specialist. Melanie Lee Mitchell, MS, Instructional Technology. Carrie Deshawn Miles, MS, Education Administration. Carla Yvonne Medrano, MS, Education Administration. Matthew E. Demko, MS, Instructional Technology. Dana Lynn Eastis, MS, Instructional Technology. Travis J. Schaefer, MS, Education Administration. Heather Jean Moore, MS, Instructional Technology. Samantha Ray Payne, MS, Instructional Technology. Amy Marie Gole, MS, Instructional Technology. Samuel Alfonso Vijamizar, MS, Instructional Technology. Milton Leroy Bryan III, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Jessica Jordan Denayo, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Tamara Jean Eckert, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Brittany L. Heeman, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Lisa C. Julian, MS, Special Education Gifted. Shelley A. Kemper, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Ashley Rosamond Watt, MS, Instructional Technology. Brittany Ann Kadrowski, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Brianna Brooke Green, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Angela Diane Cruz, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Jillian Suzanne Henning, MS, Instructional Technology. Deanna F. Sittner, MS, Instructional Technology. Billy Joe Glenn, MS, Instructional Technology. Clinton James Bextel, MS, Instructional Technology. Shane Ryan Britt, MSc, Education, Higher Education, Student Affairs. Cassie Christine Sandlin, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Brenda Sue Wilch, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Amy Elizabeth Beigel Stedman, MS, Education Administration. Marina D. Hayner, MS, Instructional Technology. Adrian Joy Holmes, MS, Special Education High Incidence. Amber Helm Zwiezahowski, MS, Special Education High Incidence. And now, Dr. Jeff Briggs, Dean of the College of Health and Behavioral Sciences, will present the candidates from his college. Matthew Ray Perkins, MS, Health and Human Performance. Tanner Allen Caniper, MS, Health and Human Performance. Martina Oleksiak, MPS, Professional Studies, Organizational Leadership. Misty L. Graham, MPS, Professional Studies, Organizational Leadership. Kelsey Ann Hale, MSN, Nursing, Nursing Education. Sean Joseph Kelly, MSN, Nursing, Nursing Education. Tori Elizabeth Nizamov, MS, Health and Human Performance. Robert J. Sanderson, MS, Health and Human Performance. Shannon D. Kirkendall, MPS, Professional Studies, Organizational Leadership. Kristen Sue Flott, MSN, Nursing, Nursing Education. Patricia K. Parks, MSN, Nursing, Nursing Education. Linda Lee Steele, MS, Special Education, High Incidence. Caitlin Marie Powell, MS, Special Education, High Incidence. Amber N. Potts, MSc, Education Transition to Teaching. Anne Obiageli Uzmoma, MS, Special Education, High Incidence. Richard Ketter, MPS, Professional Studies, Information Assurance Management. Kelsey Marie Riel, MS, Psychology School. Chelsea Lynn Wagner, MS, School Psychology. Kevin Michael Lantubner, MPS, Professional Studies, Information Assurance Management. Matthew Vincent Kenwright, MPS, Professional Studies, Political Management. Amanda Kareen Wright, MS, Health and Human Performance. Francis Justin McGinnis, MPS, Professional Studies, Public Health Administration. Heidi Marie Wells, MS, Health and Human Performance. Chelsea Ann Andrews, MPS, Professional Studies, Human Resource Management. Sijia Lee, MPS, Professional Studies, Web and Mobile Applications. Christopher Brandon Payne, MPS, Professional Studies, Organizational Leadership. And now, Dr. Grady Dixon, the Interim Dean of the Worth College of Science, Technology, and Mathematics, will present the candidates from his college. Philip Dever Kepka, MS, Geosciences, Geography. Williams Nopal, MS, Biology.
I now call upon the Provost for report of the baccalaureate and associate degree candidates.
President Mason, we shall be conferring 639 baccalaureate degrees and 26 associate degrees. Will the candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees please stand as President Mason confers the degrees?
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the state of Kansas, I hereby confirm upon you who have completed all requirements the baccalaureate degree and the associate degree with all of the rights, the privileges, and the responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please be seated.
Will Marshals Dr. Eric Leuschner, Dr. Chris Mohn, Ms. Jessica Hieronymus, Ms. Rachel Dolachek, Dr. Valerie Zelenka, Dr. Christine Hober, Dr. Greg Kant, Dr. C.D. Clark, and Dr. James Balthazar please bring forward the baccalaureate and associate degree candidates.
Dr. Paul Faber, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, will present the candidates from his college. Giandra Yarnay Powell. Chris Guzman. Cesar Antonio Escamilla. Heather Nicole Glenn. McKenna Paige O'Hare, cum laude. Courtney Rochelle Nemechek. Madeline Nicole Schreiber. Sydney Renee Deering. Danae Chantel Rose Gould. Peyton Elizabeth Burkhart. Jimmy Lee Akers. Anne Sophie Dalmaso Tooley, summa cum laude. Alexandria Marie Randall. Claudia Jeanette Aranda. Grant Christian Dreiling. Jocelyn Leanne Davis. Alexis Lindsay Altamirano, summa cum laude. Andrew William Epp. Mistura Olabisi Agboke. Yunok Leong Nguyen. Janice Hernandez Garcia. Christina Renee Grebe. Adrienne Camille Ferris. Reagan Sue King. Morgan Goodman. Katie Martha Martin. Christy Lynn Mack. Parker Cox. Alyssa C. Owens. Courtney Leanne Hunter Miles. Taylor Renee Nordstrom. Tina Louise Robinson. Shane Edwin Russell. Mark Allen Niebel. Stephanie Ray Parker. Melina Ann Schrader, cum laude. Alexis Sierra Vaughn. Brenda L.A. Connor. Tabitha Leanne Haney, magna cum laude. Thomas Jesse Hallam. Amber Nicole Fortine. Kathleen Elizabeth Sharp. Patricia Smith. Juan Edgardo Baez Jr. Christine Torres. Sarah Grace Williams. Derek Sanderson Walters. Brittany Nicole Allman, cum laude. Charlotte Peterson, summa cum laude. Ryan William Burton. Rihanna Joe Peacock. Devin John Blackwood. Hannah Kathleen Billinger. Brian D. Williams, summa cum laude. Megan Lynn Henry. Ashley Nicole Orth. Wendy Suzanne Fisher. Craig Allen Dilbeck. Taylor Elizabeth Wubben. Hillary Ogden Watrous. Lacey Nicole Swafford. Malachi Martin. Tianqi Shang. Braylee Dawn Tipton. Matthew James Worley. Moyen Lilly. Heather Ann Dunham. Tanye Miriam Ogun. Yuting Ho. Isela Rodriguez. Matthew Todd Newcomb. Austin Allen Chambers. Annika Bree Carter. Austin Bieberly. Alexandria Hawks. Katina Ann Burnt Russell. Michelle Patricia Stacker, cum laude. Delisa Lynn Barcinas, cum laude. Alvaro Dominguez Escobedo. And now, Dr. Melissa Hunsicker-Walburn, Interim Dean of the Robbins College of Business and Entrepreneurship, will present the candidates from her college. Landon Trey Irway. Grant William Lambert. Sean Musgrove. Juan Kadari TV Silva. Norma Yadira Olivares, magna cum laude. Casey M. Browse. Heidi Marie Gutschak, summa cum laude. Stephanie Leanne Greenway. Max Thomas McGaffin. Luke T. Avila, magna cum laude. Cassidy Jean Weedle. Haley Diane West. Ryan Iwao Akagi. Farron Stephen Nelson. Brendan E. Kenningsman. Lincoln Ector. Ashley Celeste Webb. Stephen Douglas McAlpine. Taylor Elizabeth Ewald. John C. Hawkins. Stephen Chukwukadibi Okehi. Joseph E. Elliott. Michael Justin Turner. Estefany Cardenas Garcia. Stephanie Ann Janda. Savannah Jane Buntemeyer. Bailey Lauren Gaither. Billy T. Wynn. Isha Zhong. Courtney Jean Norris. Madison Ruth White. Emily Caitlin Kuhlman. Andrew Stroh. David Tyler Crawford, magna cum laude. Daniel David Jaquetta III. Austin M. Hitchcock. Carissa Corrine Shamer, summa cum laude. Jonathan Brandon Lenfesti. Yujin Huang. Jared Andrew Lin. Marissa Ann Nuss. Austin Wheeler. Cale Andrew Farber. Zachary Thomas Young. Jacob Lee Tackett. Hunter Alexander Stone. Lauren K. Cross, cum laude. Jenna Mackenzie Holly. Daniel Joseph Fisher, cum laude. Guadalupe Lizette Landeros Gonzalez. Luis Carlos Castro. Colin Gabriel McIver. Hunter Dalton Brown. Zachary Wayne Owens. Hayden Peter Kreitzer. Andrea Lanier Langley. Tessa Marie Stickle, cum laude. Bailey Page Romy. Rachel Marie Ashbaugh. Caitlin Sarah Riley. Bill George Oyette. Blake Mueller. Alexis Renee Sines. And now, Dr. Paul Adams, the Dean of the College of Education, will present the candidates from his college. Hannah Joelle Hillebrand. Hannah Frazier. Yesenia Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Colton Hunter Glado. Joanna Lynn Lagerquist, summa cum laude. Sheila M. Demeret, magna cum laude. Tiffany Haynes. Jennifer Jane Hummel. Krista Marie Gravette. Jennifer Quewington. Melissa Jane White. Rebecca S. Ryan. Haley Rianne Saburin, cum laude. Angela Faye Torres. Carly Marie Spresser, cum laude. Monica L. Thompson. Krista Caitlin Sullivan, cum laude. Tamra L. Sanders. Jasmine Shantandis Tolbert. Kaylee Schendollar, magna cum laude. Delaney Marie Weisel, cum laude. Danielle Jo Bador. Malia K. Burnett. Brittany Elaine Brown. Crystal Marie Coleman. Maggie Jean Chitty. Nicole Virginia Coda. Kristen T. Creek. Miranda Marie Atchison. Abigail M. Bean. Madison Marie Pro, summa cum laude. Brecken Georgiana Murphy. Hannah Michelle Roberts. Hannah Lee Ramey, cum laude. Adriana Nicholson, magna cum laude. Jordan Lane Rush. Shanna Marie Page. Jenny Rebecca Richards. Brandy Vanessa Nolan. Grace M. Powell, magna cum laude. Julie A. Marston. Andrea Emily Wiesner. And now Dr. Jeff Briggs, Dean of the College of Health and Behavioral Sciences, will present the candidates from his college. Faith Noel Schindler. Luke Richard Lichty, summa cum laude. Clayton Eugene Schwartz, magna cum laude. Trey Connor O'Neill. Dakota Hunter Nave. Sean Robert Tuttle. Treg Howard Rodriguez. Brittany Michelle Newman. Trey Nikos Torres. Taylor Allen James. Frank Clausen. Caleb Crawford. Jordan F. Anderson. Dalton Michael Gutshock. Peyton Lee Harris. Tatiana Lindora Leggett. Tessa Allen Durnell. Guadalupe Arredondo, cum laude. Abigail Marie Groff, cum laude. Christina N. Hayes. Obianuju Tobechuwu Ibe. Tiffany Lewis. Alyssa Grace Kyle, magna cum laude. Amber Elizabeth Klaus. Claire Elizabeth Kringen, cum laude. Hunter Michael Lowen. Sydney Aaron Looney, cum laude. Marita Jane Mays. Madison Elizabeth Wildman. Heidi R. Reinpold. Kimberly Renee Rose Hightower. Amanda Sue Goodwin. Caitlin Zorns, cum laude. Keaton Thomas. Giovanni Calogero Antonino Giardina, cum laude. Anna Elizabeth White. Kristen Marie Yarmer. Zadie Karina Rodriguez, cum laude. Jenna Eleanor Marion Stokes. Hannah Sophia Hines, cum laude. Dawn Michelle Williams. Catherine Grace Bessard. Haley Nicole Blue. Courtney Sue Batchman, cum laude. Catherine Lane Cooper. Kylie Rose Geist. Mallory Georgianne Harshbarger. Jordan Celine Smith, cum laude. Anna Rose Olson. Marissa L. Romero. Jennifer Grace Petz. Jaden Ashlyn Rudzik. Charles Lamont Tigner. Trenton Jeffrey Flora. Peyton Yandel. Peter Daniel Gilchrist. Jessica Marie Wagoner. Brian Dwayne Yeaner. Brooklyn A. Fuller. Renard Anthony Jackson Sr. Angela Nicole Dichatone Key. Samantha Kate Roletter. Shauna Danae Stack. Haley Marie Prince, cum laude. Madison Ann Peltier. Kelsey Jean Miller, summa cum laude. Shaylee Jane Mosher, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Chantel Kennedy. Spencer Andrew Kokanowski, magna cum laude. Haley Rose Jones. Bobby Ray Call. Shinelle Kraft. Cody Lynn Allen. Grayson Miller. Kelsey Leilani Smith. Samantha Marie Strickland. Joyce Ventura. And now Dr. Grady Dixon, Interim Dean of the College of Science, Technology, and Mathematics, will present the candidates from his college. Neil Frederick Porchi. Cashley Janae Holthouse, cum laude. Danny Lynn Mangus, cum laude. Brandy K. Peverly. Macy June Keller. Brittany Renee Starkey. Kyler John Sir. Corbin A. Schenthaler. Aaron Joseph Citran, magna cum laude. Kathleen Cecilia Windholz. Brianna Dawn Meyer. Nikki Ann Hamel. Hunter Wayne Jacob. Chloe Lynn Million. Alyssa Taylor Jensen. Molly Lynn Miller. Melissa Christina Skelton. Kyle Douglas Edel. Brianna Marie Steffen. Taryn Elizabeth Schnell. Tanner K. Kubik. Haley Catherine Michelle Gerstmann. Melissa L. Himes. Nicholas Glenn Boxa. Nicole Lynn Beisel. Darcy May Ellis. Iva Dawn Foster. Sarah Lee Giebler, summa cum laude. Jared W. Graber. Dylan Joseph Hamilton. Emma Christine Wright. Andrew Hunter Helgett. Quentin Lloyd Hass, cum laude. Wyatt Lee Habiger. Joshua James Adcock. Jonathan Robert Emig. Bashir Alfreya. Blake Allen Hinson. Courtney Leanne Pabst. Maggie Sue Adelhart. Dustin Lee Newman. Heather Ann Hayes. Cullen Donald Fish. Robert Michael Wilcox. Perla Fabiola Camacho Rosales. Tyler Francis Bloom. Camille Eileen Wassenberg, cum laude. Zoe Catherine Wallace. Alexa Gabrielle Franks. Natalia Vasquez Plaza. David Lee Neatling. Susie Tam Tran Lee. And Peyton Bradley Zweifel.
Please stand for the playing of the university anthem. You are now officially graduates of Fort Hays State University. Please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. This concludes our ceremonies. Go home and celebrate with your families and friends. Go Tigers!
Check, I can do whatever I want to this guy, I won't say a thing. Hey, what's up, little man? Trying to keep warm for the winter, huh? Yeah, reading some books, no one cares.
Brian, knock it off. Here you go. Sorry about that. This is the same as this. Bullying is bullying.
Leadership is an interdisciplinary applied social science. So what that means is it's interdisciplinary in nature, which means that we bring in research and theories from a whole variety of different academic disciplines, and we put them together in ways that help students become effective agents of change in a whole variety of organizational settings. We teach transferable skills that work in lots of different organizational contexts. So things like change making and how organizations handle change and promote positive change, communication skills, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, a whole variety of other things that can be applied in lots of different types of situations.
I've learned a lot, especially through self-reflection, that is a big part of the leadership program. It's given me a lot of new tools and abilities to handle conflict, as well as showing me that I can be creative and I can do different things than what I'd always thought I was able to do.
I think that's so unique within the leadership department is we work on those personal development skills and how to be more empathetic towards other people and how to make our team members better people and how to make ourselves better people. And I think that's one thing that I've really appreciated and taken away from my time here at Fort Hays and in the leadership studies department is that it doesn't take a whole lot to be kind.
You know, leadership studies is all about how you work with people, how you connect with them, how you develop relationships. When I look at our students, I just want them to know that they can create change just as much as anybody else can. And that is what leadership studies is all about, is working with other people to create positive change, whether it be in our organizations, communities, or even the nation or world.
Hello and welcome to Phase 3. I'm your host, David Vandiver, and I'm here today with Megan Smith and Bailey Kennedy, both nursing students here at Fort Hays. In Phase 1, we'll get to know them a little bit before we put them to the test in Phase 2 and 3. So Megan, Bailey, how are you guys today?
Doing good.
Doing good?
Pretty good.
So just to start, first of all, thank you guys so much for being here. Tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Well, my name is Megan. I'm obviously a nursing major. I come from Scott City, Kansas, which is about 2 hours east of here. I thought Hays would be a good option because it's